Look at them over there. That's all carp. There's one right here that's like all disintegrated looking, and then there's anybody needing bait. There's tons of it out here. That one, like tons of it looks fresher, and then there's some that looks like cutter, honey cut. Hey, y'all, look at that. There's a carp. 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 There's another one over here. Another one right there. One right there. There's several down here. There's tons on the bait line. I guess they washed up here. There's one right there. He's all jacked up. He's all super jerky-fied. Dang it all to hell. I know, man. I'm in the middle of some woods, yo. I wasn't planning on trying to start no live. I'm planning on seeing thousands of dead carp either, but, you know, it happened. They're everywhere out here. I'm going to walk the bike because they're everywhere. We might go in and out. I'm walking in the middle of the boondocks. There goes some more. See that guy down here? There's a carp right there in the corner. Surgery? Man, my surgeon, he put off the thing. He was not going to be there. I think he went on vacation or some bullshit. But I didn't even get my surgery. Ew, there goes two right there. Those two right there. Bam, bam. They right across from each other. Man, I can't believe how many dead carp is out here, yo. The smell is horrendous. There goes another one. The whole bank is lined in them on my side. But, I mean, the other side has them, too. I mean, they're everywhere. Man, I don't know about carp. Man, I like using carp as bait. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The whole canal's dead. Only thing I seen was turtles. I saw a couple big bass too, and I saw a couple catfish. There goes a giant fat carp right there. These are all massive, like carp. They're not like the little itty bitty guys. There is a little guy over there beside those. There's a little guy right there, and then two big ones. Look, they look like rocks out there, yo. Big old carp, yo. Man, this is crazy. I mean, I was riding by hundreds of carp. Richard, hello. I shouldn't be walking on the bike right now. I should be just riding it. We got, what is it, 38 miles to this trip so far. Zoom in, I can't see. Hold on, there's a big old pile of them I can see up here. Sling that arrow. What's up, Charles? I don't know why it keeps on making me have to push up the chat. There's a whole bunch of them up here. Let's get up to this pile. It gets real stagnant. I can smell it. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh, it's bad. I hear you say. Oh man. There's some under this tree right here. Let me slow down. See them carp? Man, they're big. What's up, Randall? Imagine, I mean, this is what it looks like, you know, from up here. But, yeah, it's trying to zoom it in for you guys. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly it. There's no, like, water pressure on either side. And I'm not even sure if, like, the flooding of the rains didn't, like, just flood them into this dead side of the canal. You know? But the river's way over there. We got, like, there's a little creek right here of the river. It doesn't look too much like, that's a big, massive one over there, yo. Good googly moogly, son. Oh, man, almost dropped the bike. Oh, man. There goes another one. Look at him. Look how big these things are, yo. Yeah, I'm going to lose some cookies, all right. Oh man, there's like a pile of them over there in the corner together. Dead making love. And then we got one in the middle right here. There's one right there. These guys are everywhere, man. Man, it smells so bad. That many dead fish makes me question, was there a spill? Field is the water, man. I don't know, brother. How I catfish Cameron? Oh, yeah, I saw a raccoon. He looked at me and just casually walked right past me like he didn't even care I was on the path. One thing I can say, they did redo this path, because this used to be a straight, like, dirt. It was all plants and stuff. So maybe they're planning on fixing some stuff around here. I guess they have to fix the path before they can bring the trucks in and fix everything else. But, I mean, that's a lot. There's more. I mean, I guarantee you. I mean, I'm just... Oh, look, there's 3 more. Oh, I can't tell you how bad it is. That's why we ain't gonna have nobody. Yo, ain't nobody coming this way. I don't know how long it's been like this. Look at those over there. They're over there making love. See them? There's 2 side by side. And a lot of these don't look like they've been out here that long, but some of them are like floated under the water. Some of them are right on the edge, and they look like horrendous. Oh, man, big, thick spider web just went through my face. There's some big, funky spiders. Like, look out here. Probably don't look that much to you guys right now, but I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. All right. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Look how big they are. That right there, that's a carp, son. They're everywhere. Bam, bam. There's another one down here. And there's one floating out there too. He's a little gross looking. He's been dead a little longer than some of the rest of them. See how he's all gray and oh man, I should have never stopped. It should have just rolled by. I figured I'd share with you guys. I wish we had smell-o-vision. Steve Mosley, what's up, man? Tomorrow I get to run on the treadmill. I was supposed to do that on Monday, but didn't end up doing that because I woke up early and had a coffee, and then I was like, oh snap, I'm not allowed to have an espresso. So then I had to push it off till tomorrow. And then Friday I have another appointment. What is that? What kind of fish is that one? It's a dead fish. That's whatever that is. Oh, I think it's just a carp flipped on its side a little. There's a big one right there too. Oh man. It's like stagnant swamp water. Also tons of skeeters trying to eat my face. That's why I keep on moving the camera. I'm scratching my face with the camera because I'm holding the bike. Oh man, here goes a couple more. Man. You hear that in the woods? What is that? The animals have no fear on this side. I think it's because there's a lot less people. What's up, Haslife? Man, I was over there looking at your live stream on my TV the other day, and I messaged Mike. I was like, what the hell is going on with, Dave? And I was like, ew, yo. Hey, Has, you need some bait, son? I got you, man. There's thousands of carp out here, yo. Some of them are fresher than others, so you might want to pick and choose which ones you grab. Oh, I hear some foxes fighting over there. I swear I heard some boar a minute ago, yo. I don't know, man. I'm a little sketched out about where I'm at right now. Should get on the bike and just bawl away. I ain't seen no people. All I see is wild animals. A fox literally just casually walked right past me while looking at me the whole time. He didn't care. Oh my God, it stinks so bad over on this end. There's a ton of them over here, guaranteed. There's 2 right here. Where's my finger? Oh, there's my finger. When you're zoomed in, man, it's hard to figure out where your hand is. There's another one right there. Oh, I can see some through the trees. Yo, this is gross. Yeah, I missed the Mexicat video. I figured that all out later, yo. I guess I would have heard some crap too. Guess he didn't like anybody that went along with that joke. It's just a joke, man. It's months later, get over it. I saw something move. Bet you it was a turtle jumping off of that log. That's all I've seen. Oh man, there's another dead one right there. Man, they're pretty big. I mean, I'm sure they're expanded a little bit because, you know. I hear something back there making some noise again. I don't like things making noises. Get out that zoom. It makes everything so much more bouncy. Ew, yeah. I see a pile of them up there on the left. Oh, man, it smells. You can tell when you're coming up on another pile of them because the smell gets so much stronger. Oh, my God. I ran into this, and it was like a wall just hit my face. Now I've been in it for like 15 minutes, so now I'm just... I mean, it's like this all the way, way back. Look over there. There goes 3 of them right there. There's another really decrepit looking one right there. You don't want that one, Has. Don't collect that piece of bait. Ugh. That one's seen better days. It's beautiful out here. I feel like I'm in the jungle. If this path wasn't here, for real, I ain't seen a person in like a long time. Look at that. There's 4 of them. Oh, no, there's another one under the water right there, too. And then another one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there was that dead one right there. What is that over there making noises? I think I hear a person, yo. I hear a voice. There's bicycles coming. I mean, it looks beautiful out here other than the fact that all the fish are decrepit. How y'all doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Oh, man. So many dead fish out here. It's gross. They don't care. They didn't care at all. Look how beautiful that is, though. Yeah, people. Someone hit these crybabies. Yeah, I might try to figure out what's happening. Has you coming to get this bait? I don't think there's a good spot to get here, though. You got to get to, like, I guess, White's Ferry, and then you got to just keep going. VLB, what's up, man? Blair Witch Project. No, I got a Blair Witch Project spot I go. It's off the canal. I got to walk through water, and I fish on the other side of it. But there's an old abandoned, like, it used to be like a scout's cabin, but it's been abandoned for years. I've camped there at night. But I thought about making a ghost channel, and that was going to be one of the first places I put on it was camping out at the old spot. Look how beautiful this looks. I mean, it's gorgeous out here if you don't mind the dead fish and the aroma out. Blech. Yeah. Well, something just jumped through the woods behind me. I'm going to the bay tomorrow. All snap. Wish you luck over at the bay. They were non-fishermen. Yeah, facts. Big facts. Yo, pushing this e-bike sucks with one hand. It's definitely, you got to hold both handlebars. Oh, there goes a fat boy right there. Oh, I smell something coming. Is that a fat boy or a rock? Some of them look like rocks, and then I turn the corner, and yeah, that is carp. Oh, I just hit myself in the lip. Up. Yeah, it's a carp. It's starting to look like a fillet of a carp, though. I think the turtle's been eating his tail. And there's one right there upside down a little bit. Man, the smell. There's another one. You can see them. They look like rocks sticking out of the water because they're just floated up from, I guess, you know. There's another one. There's one right there, and then one right there. Another one right there. They're just floating in this green stuff. Hold on. Let's try again. There goes an angle on one pretty good. It's not rocks, man. It's hundreds of carp. Hundreds of carp. Look over there. There's more carp. All over there. Oh, man. I could have been out of this zone a long time ago, man. I'm going back towards White's Ferry. It's a couple miles forward. I'd have been good. Oh, there's some really decrepit one right there. The really, really funky ones, I think, floated against shore because that's where a whole bunch of the gray ones are. We're just neglecting to show any more of those. Oh, man, the wind just blew in my face. It's better when it's not blowing. Oh, yeah, that one right there is pretty gray looking. He's been floating a while. He lost all his color. That one, he's still got some color to him. That one that's turning like a gray black, those are what's making it really rank around here. Oh man, why'd I do that? Whew. I can taste it. Man. Yeah. Oh, there's one floating out there underneath of that log. It's so nasty out here. I would not want to get in that water. Like big facts. That's like some death stuff in there, man. Do not jump in that water with open wounds. You be done, son. The bacteria churning up in there is probably... Funny you don't... Nah, man. These fish been dead. They been dead. Them big ones, they're really big right now. And they look like they have eggs because they got bloat right now, man. That's what they floated all up to the surface with their gases and stuff. And the turtle's having a feast. It looks really beautiful, though. The coloring out here is just gorgeous. It's just... I feel like I'm in the death zone. I don't see many right here. Just that one dead looking one right there. We'll just keep walking. There is one. There's a little guy right there. See that white patch in the green? Oh, I just saw two turtles jump in the water over there. Boop, boop. Right there, there's a big old carp. Hey, Dana. It's a kill. DNR did it. Read about this a few weeks. Oh, for real, Tony? Man, that's bullshit. I did see a big bass. He looked like he was like a 10-pounder, but I'm sure he was bloated. But I felt so denied seeing that fish. Oh, man, it smells so bad. I'm sure they're just floated. Oh, there's some over there up against that green stuff all the way on the other side of the bank. It smells really bad here. I think they're just floated up against these logs. Ew, there's one on top of it. I think like a raccoon was eating it. Because it's just rib cage now. Yeah. It's gorgeous out here, though. I love this area. I used to bike it without an e-bike. People were asking how far I can go with the e-bike. Right now, I mean, before I stopped riding it and hitting the motor and stuff, we're at 38.5 miles. And I never charged it. It's solid green. I can't see nothing, man. Can't see nothing, man. Oh man, it's so gross out here. Man, I don't see nothing. I'm about to jump up on this bike for a second. Zoom in and out. Hello. Woohoo. Oh. Let's do the one-handed drive. See if we can find any more dead critters. How you know that's what I was doing, Robert? Apparently they don't want, yeah. It's all green mossy stuff. It don't smell so bad either. Oh, that's probably because there ain't no water. Man, if we had alligators, man, they'd love this swampy looking area. I see an open area up here. I saw some water. Maybe there's more stinky fish. The wind's blowing against me though, and I don't smell it in my face, so I'm happy it's not blowing. You'd be chasing me down the path. Like, no, I want anything. Hey, I've back up while in the middle of moving. Oh, that was fun. You ain't got no reception out here? If I was in a car, it'd take me forever mileage-wise to get home. This path is my straightest route. I checked that junk, so I was like, nope. Not taking that route. Also had to turn off the highways, and I was like, yeah, that ain't no bueno. It's just woods over there. That's actually where the river's at. It's somewhere over there. Ain't no fishing out there because there ain't no paths into the woods. Nope. I bought a new tent, man. I'm gonna start camping after my surgery and everything. I'm gonna start doing some camping. We do some fishing. We do some camping. Next day, we get up, have breakfast, and do some more fishing. Do some more driving, maybe do some more fishing. Oh, I got some plans. There's so many campsites on the way down this path. I'm figuring to just drive to the next one, find a spot to fish in between there, be good to go. DNR's trying to keep carp out of the tidal basin in DC. If they get there, it's over. Man, there's carp all over the tidal basin already. What are they talking about? I can catch carp better than I can catch catfish over there. Yeah, I don't see any more dead fish over here. They're mainly all back there. Huh. Almost 40 miles. And that junks don't even say 90% yet, so I'm only using one. I have two, but what's the point? When I'm dragging the trailer, it's a whole different story. It still works, it's just not on. I need my backup battery. That's how I'm getting home. So I got out here on one motor, 40 miles. When this thing starts saying like 90% and all that, I ain't got much left on it. I'll probably get like another 10 if I'm driving at 15 miles per hour. But right now we're only driving at 10 because this connection wants to drop as soon as I go over that speed. Man, it's just straight woods out here, guys. We're just on an adventure now. I just plan to show some fish. Now I'm just on a bicycle. I wish I had my mount set up. We can all just hang out like this, you know. I can flip it back and have two hands to drive with. I got to get a new mirror. My mirror broke off, man. Now whenever I go to look at traffic behind me, I swerve towards them. And then my trailer wants to fishtail back and forth whenever I swerve back. I'm like, man, I'm going to get hit looking at them. So, got to get some new mirrors. Oh, I did put my speed stickers on here too, man, to make it all legit and legal. Stickers on the side of those junks to say the Class 3, 28 miles per hour. We don't speak past that point. Hey, I think we're at White's Ferry. We'll go to the ferry and that'll be the end of this. What's up? Bike tours. Yeah, we're going to take an adventure right now. We're going to go see the historic White's Ferry. After the mission of the dead, funky, nasty stank fish. Because that was gross. I can still taste it. Alright, the ferry is to the right. Hopefully I can get up there without going bumpity bump, 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 and falling over. Alright, there we go. Alright. When I got here earlier, Popo was just sitting in the parking lot. My helmet's back there, and apparently on an electric e-bike, I do have to have a helmet. I was going by regular bicycle rules. Apparently, legally, you do have to have a helmet. I did not know that. I thought it was a bicycle, so I was good as long as I was over 18. So now, I have a helmet, but I only use it on main roads. Oh, speed bump. There used to be a diner here, the White's Ferry Grill. But now the diner turned into an actually, like, you know, a normal. They kept the signs up for historic purposes. But you'll see what it is. It is, it's still the White's Grill. Alright, it's just got boar heads. I thought it was boar head open, like, so White's Grill. I used to go up in there and get my sandwiches and stuff. It's all closed now. And now, you gotta pay $10 to do some stuff. But you can't cross this no more. See? And it used to go over there to the other side. But if you look, this thing is beached. I got that thing is a funny angle. It looked like that thing is broke in the middle. It's like bent way back there now. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. See, half of it ain't even on the ground. And then it's just got that big bend in the middle. Maybe it's supposed to bend there. I don't know. But it used to go way over there. It's booty cheeks. You can't go there no more. Did I hear dinner with that? Oh, no, that is not a catch and cook we're about to have. Nope. Nope. And then they have some picnic tables up here. That'd be cool if I was allowed to camp there and fish right here. I'm not allowed to block the ramp, but it's not even being used. And then I don't know. I guess you still got to pay a ramp fee, like to use the ramp. So if you need to use the ramp, you got to go see the store over there to be able to dock your boat. But you can bring your boat in here, Has Life, right there, dog. And then you can go fish that side of the river. I'll be doing it soon. There's some good shallow spots that's great for flatheads in this area. It's about like 8 miles back. I ain't fished it in a while, but yep. The old trailer I used to take out here without a e-bike, but I didn't carry batteries like I did now. It was just me fishing. How you doing, man? You just gonna cut me off like that? 10-minute parking. You better not park any longer. That dude probably thought I was talking to him. Here's another boat. Oh, speed bump. Bongity bong bong. Somebody jamming over there. What's up, guy? He said, don't put me on camera, dog. They got a shed up there, sea container. And there's the White's Ferry Sportsman Club. Is it whites only? That's messed up. I got some stuff to say about that. Why your gates locked? I want in. Let me in. Oh, man. We got some signs up here. We're gonna go peek out some signs. All right. There we go. We'll try to get it in. There we go. I don't know if y'all can read it, man. If not, you better snap a picture. You better zoom in. Do whatever you gotta do. Oh, I about fell over. All right, here we go. Here goes the sign. Mile 35.5. Chesapeake and Ohio Canal National Historical Park. This map has seen better days. They need to put some new glass on that. I can barely see that junks. And we got all these little brochure things. I can just go up to the little park up there and go get all those. Explore the trail network. This one didn't used to be here like 10 years ago. That's a new sign. It don't look new no more, but I don't remember that one. Here's your sign. Hell no. Hell to the no. What's up, Bear Trader? Ask him how much to fish the ramp. I don't need to fish the ramp. It used to be against the rules. I used to get in trouble when I tried. I'd be like, man, but they done with the thing. Ain't no more ferries tonight. They didn't like it. Oh, I hear the cows are coming for me, man. Hey, there's farms everywhere out here. We're in farm territory now. Oh. Yeah. Around and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Oh man. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because of the wonderful things he does. Oh no, flying monkeys! Should probably pay attention to that power gauge. That's all right. As soon as it gets low, I like to turn it off so it don't turn off by itself. And it ain't really 100%. That thing lies to me. If it says 50, it's dead. Look at this tunnel of canopy I'm driving through. Looks cool. I'm gonna hit a bump and it's gonna make me jump off the bike. But it'd be the bump. Make sure I'm driving through no puddles of poo-poo. Horse poo-poo. They don't clean up their poo. We got to clean up our little itty-bitty doggy poo, but they don't need to clean up their giant 2-foot pile of poo. Holy cow, am I totally going so fast? Hey, what's up, Realistic? We ain't going that fast. We only going 14 miles per hour. But it feels nice going through the woods like this, right? Just taking y'all with me. $15 miles per hour is nice speed for like conserving a battery. Going 30 just drains it pretty quick. Going 15 takes forever for it to drain. That's where we're at 40 miles and we still got, that junk ain't even told me 90 yet. It only gets 50. As soon as it hits 50%, that's actually a 0% battery. I don't know why that thing does it, but that's what it does. So if I see 50, it's dead. Wow, that's a real mystery. All those dead. Yeah, that sucks. Somebody dumped in the water. Nah, I don't know what happened, man. Fish kill, whatever. It's like designated specifically for carp. However they did it, I don't know. But that's hundreds, if not thousands of dead carp out there. And God knows how far it went up. You know, I turned around at a certain point and I was just like, man, it's nasty out here. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a live stream. I wanted to make a video of it, but I just didn't want to take the time to try to speak to the camera. You know, that would take forever to be there, you know? So we just did a live stream. Sitting there going, blah, 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 blah. What it do, what it be, what it is. You know, all that extra stuff I got to do at the beginning. We just going to start a live stream. I just got hit by a thorn bush and it hit my ankle. And it didn't feel good. You're way out there, DMV. I bicycled once out there from Great Falls. Nearly died from exhaustion. Oh yeah, that's because it's all uphill. Like there's like a whole point where it's just straight uphill forever. And it makes you feel like you're gonna die. I've definitely felt like I was gonna have a heart attack back in the day coming out here. But now I got an electric motor, so you know, that saves me a lot of trouble. Right now, I don't even want to pedal. Like if I had no power right now, I'd just sit here. I'm like, somebody come pick me up, man. I got an issue that I got to get dealt with, and the doctor pushed me off. Not this Friday, but the following Friday is my surgeon visit. But that's only him to sit there and scope it out and actually tell me what's like legit, not what they just like, you got a hernia, this, that, da. And it's like, man, originally that thing was like 4 inches, 3.5 inches wide, and like it looked like a softball. Now it looks like a golf ball, so I ain't as worried about it as when it was about to explode out of my body. I don't know, man. I didn't know what it was at first, man. I thought I had an alien about to burst out my midsection. I don't know. It wasn't no good. But yeah, I ain't trying to pedal. That makes that part of your body go back and forth. I don't like that. Nope. We ain't pedaling. When I see the popo is the only time I pedal, because I legally, Class C bike that goes 28 miles per hour, you need to pedal. So if I see a police officer, I pedal. I don't have to pedal fast. It's just enough that the motor recognizes that you're pedaling, so it activates. If you're not pedaling, the motor stops. It's booty cheeks. So there's a part right there in the middle of the bike right there. Oh, y'all almost saw it. There's a part right there in the middle of the bike, man. It's shoved up inside of the frame, so it looks like it's wired into something, and it's got electrical tape over it, but it ain't wired into nothing. It's just there for, you know, visual purposes. The part that goes in my crank. Oh, this is one of them little campsites right here. You get an outhouse. Oh, this is only one. You get one fire pit, one picnic table. You know, but you can camp over here overnight. There's like several little spots like that down through here. But there is one site that's a bunch of campsites. That one's actually a kid scout camp. You're not allowed to camp there. People do anyway. What's up, Big Slim? As long as you're pedaling, you don't need a helmet, right? Nah. If it's an e-bike, apparently if it's an e-bike, you're supposed to have a helmet. I don't know if it's a different classification, but I know mine is legally, I mean, the theory that they got some flooded into the canal, that they're, yeah, that's what I was thinking, because we had such high waters and the canal's so doo-doo there. I don't even think there's normally water there. So I think that is just stuff that flooded in there and it's just sitting there until it seeps in. Yeah, Carp Lives Matter. That's why we're here, dude. I'm reading this chat, moving up and down in the chat while driving. This is how you go flying into the woods, trip into a deer. Just be loaded with poison ivy. Oh yeah, there's poison ivy everywhere around here, man. I can go jump in that junction and take a dive in there. I can hang out with somebody and make dirty love up in there, and they're gonna be bright red when they're done. I'm gonna come out looking fine. Unfortunately for other people, I am not allergic to it, so I'll mess with it and not think anything of it, and then touch somebody, and they'll be like, dude, I don't know how I got poison ivy. I'll be like, damn, I don't know. I was pulling some poison ivy. I thought I washed it all off, you know? But my hands were saturated in it, let you know. I said something to the doctor, and he's like, ain't nobody not allergic to poison ivy. I was like, I don't know. I used to be covered in calamine lotion my whole childhood from poison ivy, poison oak, sumac, all that good stuff, but I don't get none of them. Poison oak, poison sumac, none of it. One of them gives me a couple little baby dots. I think it's poison sumac, but it disappears like almost as fast as I noticed it was there. And it's not bad. It's like a little dot of it, even though my whole body was covered in it, because I'd be doing stuff with the shirt off. I'm a weirdo like that. Oh, I tried to read and all I got is Willie laughing at me. I'm going to crash for someone laughing. Oh, snap. We just driving. How many miles we at now? 41.6. This is your justification of how many miles we get to the e-bike. Because we're doing it right now. Because I've never actually like done it in a straight path before. But I'm gonna say, going at 10 to 15 miles per hour, I could probably still go several miles. And that's only with one motor. The other motor ain't running, you know. That's my battery to get back home. But I could probably make it most of the way back home with what I got here. This new battery is the Champion. That's what I have hooked up to this. When I use on the rear, it's hooked up to the front right now. Then I'll hook up the front tire when I get closer, which has a little less power. Hey, I see. Oh, man, my seat just rammed me. Oh, I went to turn and show y'all the river. It's over there in the woods somewhere. Oh, my seat just rammed me. Hey, I'll let you know. I've been on this bike for hours, though. To get them miles, you know, let you know. Hold on. Let's look at the timestamp. Ugh. I got a time thing on here. Hello.
Take care.
I can get to Ocean City, Maryland in a car in 4 hours. But we got 42 miles. Yeah. Yeah. I did stop a little bit, you know, bathroom breaks here and there, you know, take a drink, you know, eat a Slim Jim. But, you know, that's probably like 25 minutes of the trip. Just like when you go to Ocean City, man, you got to stop for pee breaks and snacks. And I still got my charger back there to charge some stuff, too, if I need to. But I still got the whole other battery, so I should be good. And to be honest, inside of that little bag right there, I got the old battery that has like a quarter of the charge of what it is. Just in case, man, I brought everything, man. And I was trying to be as power efficient as possible by only using one at a time. And apparently, it works really good that way. I should not be using both motors unless I hit hills, you know? So I don't get that bogged down, which really drains it. But for straightaways, ew, I just ran over some horse poo. Oh, tree smacked me in the face. That's messed up, tree. Why you gotta do me like that? What up, Mac? We ain't fishing today. If you want to see fish, go back to the beginning of the live stream and look at all the dead ones. You can go look at 100 dead carp that stink like hell. You gotta scratch the screen, you get the smell-o-vision activated. That canal looks like boo-boo cheeks. It's like a creek. Look at that big old hole. Look like a sinkhole. What the hell was that? All the walls were caved in. Ooh, dang, I started driving up in the woods. That's why I get trying to look at a chat. I keep on swiping up to make the chat come back. Oh, here goes the guy, man. He looked like he'd been out there doing construction. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? I talk to all the canal guys like that. They've all seen me 100,000 times out here. They come and see me while I'm out there fishing and wave at me and just stand there in silence. I go walk over to them. I'll be like, I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a pee break and go talk to these guys. Everything I do, the excuse for it is I'm taking a pee break. So if I'm taking a pee break, 50% of the time it's a pee break, 50% of the time it's something else. Most of the time, I ain't trying to announce it because, you know, kids. Oh! There's mud trying to go in my booty. I went back to the beginning. Man, it's nasty back there. Ain't nobody trying to smell that again. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. That was horrible. I don't know. Dad, we've been live for like 50 minutes. How long will we have the fishing on? How long we been driving? What the hell? I just noticed we've been live for almost 50 minutes. Well, I'm on a bicycle. Ah, I got an itch and it's on the phone. It's on the thing that I'm holding the phone with. How am I supposed to itch my arm? I think a skeeter's biting me. All right, y'all just got to go for a ride right now while I itch. They said we already going for a ride. That's like, I don't know what kind of ride. It's like you just fell. What did you say, Solo? I saw it and it was gone. I can't see it no more, Solo. Oh man. Oh, that was like speed bump territory right there. All right, what we got? 42.5 miles. And that junk still don't say nothing. Yeah, when you use your lip to hit the live button again. Man, I need to always keep my mount on this junk just in case I want to use my phone. Sitting there driving with one hand is weird. Oh, when you hit bumps like that and then the seat's trying to jump up in your booty cheeks. Hey, there's a little putt of brownness. Here we go again. This is the nature trail. We have some historical value. Oh man. Can't talk when I'm hitting on them bumps, man. Start speeding up. That ain't gonna make it any good. This thing's pretty quiet, man. When I roll by people, man, they don't know I'm there until I get there, man. And then I get there and they're like, ah! I'm like 10 feet away from them. It ain't like I'm right up on them, man. But they freak out like I'm sitting right behind them. Like dead behind them. Hold on. Am I going for a ride with DMV? This is fun. Yeah. That's big facts. If you go back to the beginning, you see a bunch of dead fish. That wasn't fun. Giant carp. Like, I probably had 100 of them in the screen, but there's probably 1,000 out there dead. I saw a bunch of them before I even started the live. It was so traumatizing to me, I had to traumatize everybody else and bring them along for my adventure. I hate seeing that many dead fish. And if it didn't stink so bad, man, I might have went out there. Oh, get away, hon. Whoa. Hold up, what's up, big boy? How you doing? Y'all see that big snake? It's raining. Oh, that's the power lines. Y'all hear that? I thought it was rain falling near me, and I was wondering why I wasn't getting wet. Man, them things sound like I'm about to get zapped, son. I'm losing brain cells. Yo, how close you think I can get next to this snake that's crossing the road before he decides that I should be a target? And is this snake poisonous? Before I get too close of it and I can't turn around because I have my bike aimed in the wrong direction. Yo, what's up, son? Where you going, dude? Come back. YouTube wants to see you, dude. Where you going? Where you going, son? Get back here. Yo, get off me, bugs. Man, I like flew into a whole horde of gnats. They're stuck in the hair of my arms. Dang, look at the deer. What's up, son? Oh, I lost my snake. I'm leaving. There he is. He's going back there. You see that black line back there? There's our snake. I'm going to leave because I don't know how many of them's about to jump out of here because, yeah, this is Snake Haven. We don't want nothing to do with that. We don't want nothing to do with that, man. Yeah, it was a solid black snake as far as I could see. I mean, I wasn't messing with him or nothing like that, you know. You know, that was his life, man. He's living his best life over there, and I'm living my best life over here. Let's go! I had to stop and go investigate, though. Non-poisonous. Yeah, he probably ain't gonna feel too good if he bites into your ankle, though. Yeah, I pretty much judge him by the more colorful. Hey, there goes a couple deer out there, man. Under the power lines. Getting deformed. Oh, there's like 4 of them out there, actually. What's up, guys? They probably sleep right under there. It likes rats. Hey, I'll let you know, I'm friendly as hell with the rats. I give them bait. I even cut pieces off and give it to them sometimes. You know, here you go, little buddy. Which is really bad to do with any wild animal. Do not follow my example and feed the raccoons and the rats. Because then they come up and just hang out with you and try to steal your bait right in your face. You need to make them scared of you and not want to be your friend. That is not the positive thing to do. I sanked it. That is a northern black racer. Okay, Eric, thank you. Thank you for that information. I ain't one of them herping people, man. I don't like to get bit by random things just because I want to try to touch them. I find it interesting watching other people do it, but I don't want nothing to do with it. I think I just saw a snakehead back there because it was swimming and it looked like a snakehead. That water is boo-boo and it's little and shallow, but I saw something that looked like a snakehead swim back there, yo. It didn't look like a normal fishy. Oh, man. I sanked it. I sanked it, man. I sanked it. Man, I don't know what happened to the river. It's gone, man. It is gone. I look right and all I see is trees for like a mile back. Oh, I was about to drive off the path. I'll let you know. That's what happens when you're looking at trees the whole time. You're looking at a phone. Y'all gonna see me crash. Or you're gonna see the bike go down. You ain't gonna see me crash unless the phone crashes in the right direction, like one of them movies, and you get to see me on the phone after I died. That'd be booty cheeks. Somebody call my mom. Tell her to pick me up. Somewhere in the woods. I don't know where, man. Somewhere in the woods. Yeah, I'm just waiting for somebody to jump out of these woods and try to like shank me. Yo, I can get some pretty good mileage out of this thing, yo. Look at that, 43 miles, almost 44. And I'm surprised that thing don't say 90 yet since I'm going up a hill, but you know, is what it is. What it do, would it be what it is, man? That dude was smoking some Chiba. There's somebody growing some Chiba out this piece. I smell Chiba. Dobson, I need your nose. The Chiba is here. Follow Dobson's nose to the Chiba. The Chiba is out there. Go follow to the Chiba. We're just randomly driving in the woods. Bunkity bunk. Oh, man. Certain thumps, man, try to send my seat straight up my booty cheeks. And I got a big old fat wide seat, too. It's like, oh, no. What's up, Outdoors with Big Mac? Hey, the reason I started the live stream was at the beginning. There was like 100 dead carp that I showed y'all. But there was like probably 1,000 altogether. I don't know what it was about, but they were giant carp. But now we're just going on an adventure. We showed a little historical landmark of the White's Ferry, some signs, and now we're just taking a historical trip down Vecino Canal because I'm just riding and I figured I'm just going to sit here and drive until I crash. Here we go again. Hold on, this real nice ride. They cut a bunch of trees down out here too. It used to be like a lot of stuff was overhanging over this area, but they cut some trees back here that were swinging, like that one that was swing over here. They were trying to get to the light. These woods, I bet you not want to be left alone. And man, this is where I live, man. What do you mean? Look at that spot right there. That looks like a spot I want to go to creep. Man, I live in these woods. And I used to do it on a backpack. Talking about somebody ain't feared of these woods, man. I joke a lot about the noises. I be like, ooh, you know, it's entertaining, but I pretty much don't care about them. I'm used to it. Speed limit on the trail is 15 miles per hour, and we're going 12, so we're good right now. Not always, but we're good right now. But the C&O Canal speed limit is 15 miles per hour. Not many people know because you don't see no speed limit signs. But if you look it up, it's 15 miles per hour. And you will see like 2 speed limit signs on the C&O Canal that I know of. That's 2 in like 100 miles range. Because I go in either direction. Like, yeah. This is my stomping grounds. Has been forever. Ever and ever. Look at this. This lot looked like boo-boo cheek. You know, a boat used to go through this thing, man. It looked like a grass field. Look right there. We got water that goes underneath of us. I guess that heads to the river somewhere. This is how we're gonna crash. That used to be, a boat used to go down through that. I don't know where it went because now it's just woods. There's like a path here that they made so they can drive. They like made it so you can't. Now it's just woods. Maybe it went back there. Maybe there's a trail that goes back through there. I don't know. I ain't seen no path that you actually have to walk back there though. Little bike cops drive past you. That's them little patrol dudes. They ain't got no jurisdiction. They just look at you and snitch. And a lot of them come out here and pull a whole bunch of the poisonous, like, species plants that aren't supposed to be here. They be running around here with what looks like little soap bottles and just spraying roots of things all the time. I'm like, man, y'all look petty as hell. But they're doing something good. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Chris, what's up, man? Hey, I don't know who y'all got Call of Duty, but when I get the hell home, I'm getting on Call of Duty. After I make me some food. And I changed my name. I'm no longer DMV Whiskey King on Call of Duty. I forgot what I changed it to. Oh, I drank the Haterade. I made my name Drink Haterade. Because on YouTube, I talk very friendly. On Xbox, I drank some Haterade. That's like natural. It used to be DMV Whiskey King. Anybody asks, but if they go look at my thing, it's still got an emblem of my YouTube channel, so they can still get there. Oh man, my seat's booty cheeks. What are we looking at now? 44.6 miles. Still says 100%. We good. We good, guys. Y'all want to know how many miles per gallon I get? I do have a higher amp hour battery on this one, but it's the same size battery as my other one. It just has a higher ampage hour. Which gives you more distance and more power. So if you build an e-bike, or you want to make sure you get a higher wattage, higher ampage, like I can't go over my 500 watts, you know, 36 volts type thing, because that's what I have. So I have the weakest ones you can buy, and mine goes close to 40 miles per hour sometimes, depending upon the land I'm on. If I'm on like a slight incline like this thing right here, I can get going like real good. And that's just a slight incline. Big inclines, I just let go of the gas because I can go faster gliding than I can with the motors. I don't do it with the trailer though, because at like 30 miles per hour, the trailer gets flying side to side and I'm gonna lose it. The trailer's just gonna flip and be gone. Hey, Eddie! Lithium ion, yeah, son. You know how we do. I ain't trying to carry no lead batteries up on this bike. Lead batteries, I'd be a dead dude. Just overweight on this bike. I got some big batteries on here. And one of them's like half the size of my other ones almost, but like, I mean, it's still some weight. I think that one's 7.5 pounds. And that's my smallest battery. Hey, Big Dan, what it do to be what it is, man? I'd let y'all see me, but if I hit the button right now, we'd crash, the power die, you know. I only got one hand and it ain't the one I can hit buttons with. We're kind of like testing mileage out right now, because I'm really wondering when that thing's gonna start moving to 90. I mean, we're at 45 miles so far, and it still looks like I've never done this good, but I don't really have any weight on the bike today. You know, I don't have a trailer or nothing. We got our flags flying, that's it. Got my helmet back there. When I get back to the main streets, I got to put it on, because I figured out, if anybody didn't hear me, it is against the law in the state of Maryland to ride an e-bike without a helmet if you're over the age of 18, and if you're under the age of 18. But when I was just driving a bicycle, it wasn't against the law, unless it was an electric bike. Apparently. I did not know that until I was doing it for over a year, back and forth with the helmet, not with the helmet. When my mirror broke off, man, I don't like wearing the helmet, the big helmet, man. I can't see what's behind me without swerving the whole bike when I go to look, which makes it very, very shifty. So I got to get some new mirrors. I'm gonna get me some new, these are my hand blockers to make sure the bugs and the freaking wind don't hit my hands in the wintertime, man. My hands were freezing, so these things help a lot. Keep my knuckles from turning into ice cubes against that wind resistance. All right, where are we at right now? Is this Riley's lock, I believe. I believe this might be the one I might have to dismount my bike for a bridge. Somebody cut some grass around here. Oh, he's on a lawnmower right there. I see him. I see him. Yeah, I think this is when I gotta dismount my bike. I'm not sure. Is it? Nah, this one might not be it. Alright, now we got some more historical landmarks here. We got another outhouse. Man, you gotta stop notifying me of things right now. You can sleep here, guys. You wanna sleep here? Put that junk up right there. You can sleep here. This guy right here will mow your grass for you, man. Just hit up that number. He'll give you his number. You're good to go. You got the fire pit back there. See all the little spots you can hang out right there with a couple buddies. Yeah, man. Get that junk up. You got an outhouse right there full of spiders. Good to go. Look at that. You got a half a building. I'm sure that junk caught on fire or something. You want that other boat dock? There it is. Has like, there goes another boat dock for you, man. You want to get back into the river right here, man? You got to come across this bridge, this rickety bridge, with your boat. Go down there, turn around in there, and back into that junk. We're at Poolesville, Maryland. We just came from White's Ferry that was 5 miles away. Poolesville, that way, 4.6 miles. But we were technically in Poolesville. Now we're not. But, yeah. I'm doing all right. I'm back and forth with it. It depends upon how blown up this thing is, how much of it's coming through or not. When it's really big, some reason, when I go to sleep at night, I wake up and it's a lot smaller. Man, somebody collected a bunch of berries over there. I hope they ain't eating them. I don't think those were edible. That's probably why they left them behind, because they dead in the bushes somewhere. We just cruising down the road. I've been driving for like 4.5 hours, something like that. Y'all been with me for about an hour. This is pretty much what I go through just to go fishing. Except for I got to drag a trailer behind me, and if it's a muddy day or if it's been raining, y'all get what I had in that last video I have to deal with. That's why when I start the video, I look like I've already been sliding up and down hills, because I already was. I start a video sometimes tired as hell, just trying to get to the spots, depending upon how bad the weather was. Down there's a good fishing spot too, man. Down that little cubby hole right there. I'll show you guys all of them that I can see down through here, because y'all ain't never going to find them. So, you know, it is what it is. Look like a parking spot. I think there's another campsite coming up here. Yeah, I think this is the other campsite. It should have a fire pit and then like an area where you can put several tents. I think there was one guy here with the tent earlier. See this big area right here? Just hang out. There's a couple little fire pits. One over there with the bench, one right here with the little grill and stuff. Little spots you can just go out here, free camp. You don't have to pay a thing. One night to camp. It's for people that are going up and down the canal. You can just camp for free. They're all the way up and down the canal. You want to find a spot that you want to camp throughout the night, take a trip. It's a fun little thing to do. It's what I used to do whenever I rode a bicycle all the way down and fished somewhere. I had to camp at those spots to do my next day's trip back home, because I wasn't pedaling it both ways. No, no, no. I mean, I have, but no, no, no. Not when I'm dragging fishing gear with me. I used to love my little trailer. Now that I carry so much with me, I can't even fit it in my trailer. I'd be missing half my stuff whenever I try to use the other trailer. I'd be like, oh, man, I forgot my mount. I got this next all Jimmy rig with a freaking bungee cord trying to have the video. I'm really shocked this thing still says 100%. When you change out a battery on this thing, as soon as you unplug it, that thing goes back to 0 because it's for the trip. This is one trip right now. I don't know what's going on, but I figure that battery should be lower. But I guess it's because I've been driving at 10, 15 miles per hour. I've been nonchalant. And normally I drive about 18, 20 whenever I'm on the canal, just casual. And I think 15 to 16 miles per hour is a real good casual speed. And I mean, it's a speed limit on the canal anyway, so. How you doing? Snarf. People probably think I'm weird. Jesse, what it do would it be what it is, brah? Snarf. We're just all up in the woods. You know what I feel about this bike because of the speed that it does? This is like a small dirt bike for a kid. That's how I feel about it. But it goes, like, I wouldn't want my kid to drive as fast as this thing goes. You know? Especially not as quick as it'll get. For just being battery power, I mean, I'm alright with it. Hey, yo, that's alright. I'm thinking about in a couple years buying me a Tesla house, yo. They got a $10,000 one, they got a $50,000 one. I want to get the $75,000 one. It's got 2 battery bricks. You can charge your Tesla on it. It's got solar everything. It's pretty cool, man. Just live off grid somewhere. I love it. You know me. I'm a lone wolf. I'd rather be out in the middle of the woods than hanging out with any city folk. And I live in the middle of rich people city. I'm the odd dunkling out. My yard looks like the country bumpkin. Big facts. I got everything but the kitchen. Well, I do have a sink outside, so I mean, I guess I do have a sink, but it ain't a kitchen sink. That's actually my fish cleaning table sink. I have it outside hooked to a spout. It looks kind of boo-boo right now. It's because I never cover it. Dude, are we going to get 50 miles out of this thing? Yo, without that trailer, I get so much more mileage out of this. So much more mileage, because I ain't never really practiced with the new battery like that. Yo, with the trailer, I couldn't get none of that. The bog that trailer puts on it when you get on hills, and I guess the spring on the thing, man, it kills that battery so much faster. I mean, look at that. We're almost at 50 miles. I mean, that's a distance for a bicycle. Yeah, but I want to know how far I can get. I can get a distance, man, just not with my gear. I get about, I guess, 30 with my gear, depending upon if I have a lot of hills. The more hills, the less range I can get. Are you just riding and testing it out? Well, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I put new brakes on it yesterday, and well, not put new brakes on it. I put new brake pads on it, front and back, and they needed it too. One pad was like still had a good amount of pad on it because I guess I didn't adjust that part, but all the rest of them were done. I hit the brakes the other day with just the bicycle without the trailer, and I couldn't stop. And I had all the brake things locked up on the front and the back on the gears. As tight as I can make it, I had them on all sides without having to mess with anything. And yep, that's why I tightened it down slowly over time in both spots. And yeah, I didn't have any brake pads no more. Like right now, I go through a lot less brake pads without that trailer. Just trying to stop with that trailer behind me, that's booty cheeks. That's some straight booty cheeks. And you ever seen a trailer fishtail behind you in a car? Well, imagine going down a mud hill with a bicycle. There's no stops. You have to just have no F's given when you go down on a muddy day. Otherwise, the trailer goes sideways and comes up behind you and tries to take your ankles out. So I literally just have to have no F's gives and then just go down the hill. I take it full steam. It is what it is. Oh, somebody's flashing a light at us, yeah. You're about to be on YouTube. How do you feel about that, son? I'm gonna scream what it do, what it be, what it is in your face. You're gonna be like, what? That's because I don't like your flashing light in my face. I'm about to turn my light on in your face, man. You ain't gonna like it. I don't like strobes. What it do, what it be, what it is, man. What you messing with people for, dog? Man, it's all dry. Ain't no water down there. Ain't gonna be no fish down there because it's dead. Oh, look, there's a puddle. Oh, look, there's no water again. Just stagnant puddles. I'm surprised I ain't seen 1,000 deer, man. On my way down here, I saw tons. I mean, we saw a few, but nothing like I was seeing before. They were just jumping across in front of me. Hey, look, there's people, yo. There's a lot of people. And y'all better pull over before I run you over. Somebody gonna take me out, yo. See, they ain't supposed to go more than 1 bicycle deep on here. They're not supposed to go 3 bicycles deep. You're not even allowed to ride 2 bicycles side by side. You're supposed to ride in 1 row. But who wants to ride not talking to your friend? They about took me out, yo. They had to scream behind them, a whole chain, trying to get everybody to swerve from the 1 lane over. They was about to take me out. I never had that happen before. Oh, here comes another group, man. I'm about to take y'all out, yo. I said that before, but they're going to be the ones to take me out. I got 1 hand on the controller. Man, y'all better swerve. Dang, son. No F's given. I'm about to drive off the road. Now, those people don't care. They're going to kill you. Let you know. Let me go full speed down this junction. Y'all ain't going to cut me off then. Y'all going to be running the hell out of my way. You'll be like, oh, hell, it looks like a dirt bike coming down the path. Get out the way. He's got a dust trail. Man. Skirt. I need a drink. Time for us to stop. That junk still says 100. I don't get it. I'm waiting for that junk to just turn off and never tell me 90 or nothing, yo. Because normally it's like, I cannot believe we're not down below. This soda is going to explode. Oh! Oh! No! Oh! 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 Now all the bugs are going to want me. Dang it. Well, to my DMV Whisker King pants they go. Those are my other pair, not the space ones. Yeah. Snap. Dang it. Booty cheeks, soda down. That's messed up. I think y'all jinxed me, huh? Y'all made my soda fall down. Instead of man down, soda down. That was jacked up, man. Just lost a quarter of my soda and I didn't even drink any of it. Booty cheeks. We got another dude with a flashing light. All these people probably think that I have the camera aimed at me and I'm talking to somebody. Nope, I'm just video recording you guys. Mark, nah, what's up, brother? Hey, Mark, go back to the beginning of the live stream and look at all them dead carp, yo. When they all start really, really decrepiting, oh, I mean, it smells bad now. It's going to get worse. There's a little bit of water right there. Not much. Man, I got soda everywhere, man. Man, the bugs are going to think I'm dinner. Fishing for Whiskers. What's up, man? How you doing? Ow. I have an uncomfortable feeling. I need to move to my other leg. Brooke Pierce, downtown. Ernie Brown. What's up, man? Achoo. I hear what sounds like hammering, but it's a woodpecker. He's so slow with it. He's just like tap, 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 tap. Normally they're a lot more noisy than that. Like the one that tries to eat on the wood paneling on my house. He'd just be slamming it. Thank you for asking. How you be? I be all jacked up, yo. My heart's acting up. I got a big old growth in my right above my private regions, which is no good. I got a hernia coming out. At least that's what they think it is. They didn't scope it yet. The dude pushed the appointment off on me. Yeah, I don't know what happened to all them carp, man, but there's thousands of them dead. Hope no bees are, man, I'm about to get eaten up with that junks. Man, I can't tell you how often I open the soda up and that happens. And we ain't even, look how beautiful it looks out here. This is why I come out here on these little rides, because this is gorgeous. Oh, I gotta stop. Oh! Man, damn, somebody save me. Trying to get in my pouch. Snarf. Man, what was that, man? Snarf. Fishing in freedom. What it would it be? What it is? Freedom. Snarf. Oh man, I almost went off the road. I can't tell you how many days I almost was able to tell you guys, oh, YouTube's over, yo. I threw all my stuff in the canal, yo. All it takes is me and the bike and the trailer to fall down in that canal, and half of it's going to sink down in there, and all my stuff's going to be destroyed, and I'm going to be like, yep, it's over. No replacing the thousands of dollars I just lost. Animals, what's up, man? He said I'm still blue. There's only like 2 of you, Dan. Feel really special, brother. Just got fully settled in after work. Small town outdoors. What's up, Steve and Deb? Snarf. Up the river. We got a whole river now. There's no real access to the river. There's no real path, so you got to walk through all this funk. And the land's overgrown over by the water too. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't nobody come out here like this. A couple bicyclists. Ain't nobody jogging out here. Mike Irvin, what it do, what it be, what it is. JP Slayer, Maria. Ow, no, I ran over a stick while I was over there looking to the right. I ain't been running over no sticks. As soon as I look away, I hit something. When you only got one hand on this junction, you're reaching into the middle of the woods. Tiger. What's up, man? What it do, what it be, what it is. Man, I got to jog on a treadmill for like, I don't know how long tomorrow, uphill. You know, they do a slow incline for my heart. I was supposed to do it the other day, but I drank my coffee like an hour early in the morning, and then I was like, oh snap, I'm not allowed to have coffee, and I already drank a ton of espresso. I was like, well, I'm just going to get on my Kaiser Permanente and change my appointment before they ever know. Oh, we're going down. I saw 90 something there for a second. There it is. I see 90. It's fluttering. It's fluttering. The plower fluctuation is happening. Almost 50 miles. Can we get 50 before that thing starts really draining? That's what I want. What you think killed them all? I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody did some poisoning. I don't know what. My whole objective now is to get 50 miles on this thing with you guys here. I'm probably going to switch the battery out soon just so I don't kill it completely, because I know as soon as that battery thing starts fluctuating on the front, like look, we're at 93 already. Ed Johnson was telling us, oh, went back up 96. Oh, went back to 100. What? You see, there's a battery missing, even though it says 100. Yeah. No texting and driving. We're live streaming with a hand on the phone the whole time. Hey, look, bunny. Come on. We need 1.2 more miles to hit 50 miles on one battery. That means if I use both of my batteries, man, I can almost make it to Ocean City. Got to stop and use the solar charger. God knows how long it's going to take me. And I got to go slow. I can't go fast. I go fast, I get a lot less mileage. About 15 miles per hour ain't, that's not bad on a path like this. I mean, that's the speed limit out here anyway, so. I come around the corner on people when I'm going like fast. It's no good sometimes. All right, we got 49 miles to one battery. This is without my stuff on it. I'll let you know, when my trailer is loaded up, I ain't getting half that. I'm not even getting half of it. I could probably get like 20, 25 with the fully loaded trailer. Without the trailer, we good. Apparently this new battery is a champ. It's gonna start dying fast though. See, 90, I saw 90. Come on, we're almost at 50. This is why we built this thing, is so I can move live stream spots. That's the only reason I built this e-bike, is so I can move spots without y'all having to wait an hour and a half for me to walk it. Spend $1,000 to make this damn thing just to change spots in a live stream. Hey, we got some mileage in this thing though. We're up there in the thousands of ranges of miles. I think this thing's got like 16,000 or 1,600 miles on it so far. Well, that's just on this, since on that motor. I got a family up here. Whoa. Hello. How y'all doing today? Doing all right. I'm on a ride. Don't even think about timing me out. He said, I have the control. I am the only one with control. The power is too mighty. Nah, I got like 3 family. Oh, what? Yo, that was it, guys. We about got 50 miles and we're going uphill. This is a straight incline. I guess that's what killed it. But we're dead. We're just gliding. I ain't pedaling, dog. We ain't pedaling. We just chilling. Now I gotta do some battery changes, but y'all ain't gonna be a part of that. I ain't even hit no battery charges or nothing. But that's what we got, about 50 miles. It was like 49.4 or 5 or something when we ended. And I also was balling at a couple of times, so this thing really don't like to stop. Like, I can't really park it too easy. I'm gonna have to put this phone down. There's no like trees on the side of the paths or nothing like that. Like, they're all like way recessed, and I normally park the bike up against the tree on the path. Booty cheeks, yeah. This has been fun though. We've been live for an hour and a half, guys. Are y'all serious? Dang, son. That was a lot of dead carp though, for real. That's the reason we started this live stream, was dead carp. But thank y'all for hanging out with me on this random bike ride adventure. Oh man, there's something dead around here. Oh man. 500 points to Gryffindor. But I'm going to get these batteries switched around and everything. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and thank you for hanging out with me this evening and going on a little bike adventure. Holla. It was cool, man. Would you right there? Hold up. I feel awkward without my hammer after a year, but I understand. You had to do what you had to do. Yeah, man, I wasn't trying to make people feel, like, special about it, you know? Because, you know, a lot of people get, like, whatever, and if they saw, like, still, like, 20 people with it out of the, like, thousands of people, you know, it was like, what about me? And it's like, yeah, there's only, like, 2 people with it other than family, you know? And I think there's only, like, 3 family members with it as well. You know, Mama Dukes had to have it. Oh, there's somebody walking, you know, no bike. Where'd you come from? All right, I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a great day.